go ahead and pull some oracle cards, and we're going to clarify it with some tarot. All right, we got indulgement coming out. Indulgence. Ooh, what's going on? What is this? Interaction, joy, friendliness. Everyone's so happy. Look at, they're all friends. Let's see what these little friends are up to. Let's see here. For 47. 74 could be significant. Let's see what all the friends are up to. What's going on, Spirit? What are these little friends up to? Ooh. Ooh, someone's sleeping on you, fool. Yeah, we got 39 and 93. And look at it. This one's an 11 and this one's a 12. Look at that, dude. Right? So with the drinking, and then look at how they pass out. Someone here could like to drink until they black out, right? They could also say that that's what you do, and so like you need help or something like that. Oof. Yeah, this is someone who likes to pull the strings in situations so that people could perceive you the way that they need you to be perceived for whatever narrative it is that they've been saying or that they do, because this is like their time to shine. Like talking shit about you, whenever it's time to gossip about you, it's their time to shine. They're like, bitch, I know everything, you know, and that's when they're like the cool kid. They get to talk shit about you and they get so excited. Right, because this is their moment. That's their moment. Okay, and you're completely unaware that this is even happening. Right, this is all done behind your back. Okay, this is all done behind your back. You're the one that's not to know. All right, yeah. See, so they're very much puppeteering the way that people see you. Right, as someone who needs help, who's very beneath them, who needs a helping hand. You need a helping hand, right? Let me see here. See what's going on. You know what? Which deck should I use? There we go. I don't like this energy. It's so gross. Like, this energy is definitely someone. Oh, look at with the conflict, the 5 of the Wands. This energy is definitely someone who loves to start shit, but behind people's backs and without them knowing. Okay. It could only be big and bad and cool and talk all this shit freely as long as we don't tell them and they don't find out. It's got to be behind their back, okay? Okay. Like, that's them. They're so yucky. Like, confrontation, they don't do confrontation. I don't feel like this person has ever been in a face-to-face altercation like their whole life, right? I feel like this person has been able to get by, always acting very very meek is the word. Meek. I don't even use that word meek, okay? But someone who acts meek, right? It's part of their control. It's part of how they get others to view them as somebody powerless, somebody timid, somebody, but they're not, okay? They're not. They like to cause bullshit everywhere they can. It's just like, yay. And they sit back and they're like, oh my god, you guys, look what I did. Everybody watch. Like, that's them. Okay, so this person, like I said, they operate heavily from their ego. This person very much feels powerless. This person very much feels highly insecure. And for whatever reason, you triggered them. And it has nothing to do with you. And you need to understand this, okay? Yeah. You trigger this individual very much so. They'll never say it to your face, right? This person will never do anything like that to your face, ever, right? But yeah, they're highly envious of you. Jealousy is such a fucking bitch, dude. Like, I hate it so much. I don't even like the word hate, but I fucking hate when someone's jealous, right? Like, as soon as I even get a feeling or a vibe, it's like, you gotta go, right? Because envy makes people do the most destructive things, like, happily, right? Like envy, jealousy, wanting something that doesn't belong to yours, all those fun things, everything. That's a big umbrella. I know it's a big umbrella, but that whole umbrella, it makes people act out, just as I was saying that. it brings out a side of people, right? Oh, let me get my cards. Hold on. It brings out a side of people that they normally can keep maintained, right? Yeah, so this person can do a lot of projection. Projection's been coming up so much lately, you guys. Please stop screaming in the fucking mirrors. Just stop, please. Okay. But yeah, dude, we got the devil out here. Okay, so like I said, so this person likes to wear a mask, right? They like to pretend that they're meek. They like to pretend that they don't fall for it. Because they're not, dude. They're not in any way. It's just how they can control. It's the only leverage. It's what they found that they're good at, right? It's their tactic. It's what they've done their whole life, right? This could even stem from childhood, right? They figured out early, like, if I'm a fucking brat, I'll get what I want. And that's what they've done their whole life, right? It's just conflict and chaos. But like I said, this person operates heavily from their ego, right? Like they thrive in lower vibrational energies. It's where they thrive, right? They're not ascended past being able to know how to not be envious of others, right? So instead of like trying to work on themselves, instead of trying to better their health or better their whatever it is that they're envious towards you for, instead of trying to do that, they spend all their extra energy and all their extra free time trying to start shit behind your back. Not even trying to start shit, just talking shit behind your back. So like I said, that's why when you come across these people that hate you and are envious of you, you can't let it get to you, because it's not your fault. It's really not your fault. This person is probably being triggered because their soul wants to expand, right? Because that's what depression is. I mean, in a spiritual sense, right? Your soul is depressed because it's being caged in by this egotistical human avatar. So it's very detrimental for a spirit to be housed in such a condition, right? And so that's where heavy depression comes in. That's where all these triggers and all these things, that's why they get triggered. That's why they feel these things when they look at you. But instead of using it as a, oh, okay, I feel that way because maybe like that's what I want to do, or that they don't look at it that way. They just hate you. It's easier, right? It's easier. So don't fucking feel bad about yourself, about the situation, about any of it. Just don't, all right? Anyways, yeah, I hope this helped. Thanks so much for letting me read for you. Peace.